What is up, everyone? I am Banksy, and for you guys today, I'm going back to good old super short tracking. And boy, we got a good one for you today. So tonight we're going to be racing at Myrtle Beach Speedway, and let me tell you, I have had 2 races before this at this track trying to race or record this video. And I will tell you now, the first one kind of was just weird, stupid racing. The second one ended bad because of my driving, just drove into somebody and wrecked out on the final lap. I was using the baseline setup, and I have been spending probably the last 2 hours trying to learn how to build a setup for the super lates. So shout out to Tommy Brandon for his little setup guide that he's got. I got a link in the description to check him out. Please go do that. To everybody who watches this video, he helped me set this up, not personally, but I watched his videos and learned a lot from it. So we're going to try this setup that I have personally made myself by watching this video in this race. Hopefully this time I actually put on a good show and actually could race and not wreck. So let's go ahead, get in the car, strap her down, get ready to rock and roll. I'll see you guys in the car on the track. Let's get on. Give me room. Gosh.
All clear, bud. All clear. Door.
I'm so tired of it,
All
dude.
clear.
See, he can go up the track. He won't. This is stuff
The leader has just done an 18.
Still there by himself. Bumper. Still going.
This again.
Still there. Bumper clear.
They won't give you room on the high side.
You're clear. You're clear.
Done at 18.7. The track temperature's rising. It's now 78 Fahrenheit.
Why am I this loose? When I was barely this loose.
0.6 off the pace.
Jeez, man. Be lucky. Extremely lucky if I can get a 6 out of this. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to try out our qualifying lap. Hopefully we can do something. We're still off the pace by a ton. But definitely the car feels a lot better to me with this new setup.
The leader has just done a 18.1.
With cold tires, it don't matter what you drive. It's a piece of work here
18.0.
in this car. Let my tires warm up. Try to go for it on my second lap. Really ease on the throttle.
You're running last. That puts
I
you
know, chill.
off the pace. That was 18.9.
There we go. Overdrive the corner entry. There we go. A 696, I'll take it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go to Bristol. Myrtle Beach Speedway, and let me tell you, we got a interesting one on tonight. Starting 36th position, which is basically where I started the last couple races that I tried this at. And so, setup wise, didn't really change a whole lot on the night. Daytime was a lot. Like, I dropped like 3, almost 4 tenths in that, which I don't know why it isn't affecting the nighttime, but I guess this, I don't know what it is, but this car on cold tires is terrible right now. Like, to me anyway, the way I drive it, but it just will not, it wants to spin out every time. It's just really annoying. So we're just going to try to drive it. Hopefully when we warm the tires up, it'll work good, but we're getting ready to go racing. Already going. Let us, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, fire in the hole, boys.
Inside. In the middle. Still there by himself. Bumper. Still going to be. Still there. Clear high. Clear high. One inside. Door. Trying to push. Bumper. Still there. Bumper. Still there. Still there. Door. Still gonna be there. Still out there. Gonna be back at the door. And there by himself. Door. Goes down.
The leader has just done a 18.2. That's last.
Clear up. Inside. Door. Still there. Still there. Bumper. Still there. Door. Inside.
Last lap time was at 18.9.
Trying to pull you back. Bumper. Still there. Clear already. One inside. Still there. Bumper. bumper clear, clear, clear. Outside door. Still going to be there. You're still there. Still there, bumper. Clear high. There you go. Outside. Clear. 3/4. One outside.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We're still in the back. Go figure. These cars somehow or another have figured out. Okay, that was going to wreck me. I can just see that happening. That's been causing all my issues here of late in these races tonight. Of all the races I've done so far, that has been the main cause, is these guys will not give you room off exit of 2.
That lap time was 19.0.
Part of it's me pushing up, but mostly is them. They got like a lane and a half to go up, and they will not use it on exit. It's so annoying. So when you're thinking you can drift up a little bit, no. They're gonna pinch you.
That was
So you gotta make sure you get really low on exit so you don't get freaking turned. I mean, this is in the back. I've had races this season that the cars slow as all get out. Now all of a sudden they're like almost a full second faster than I am, it feels like. Some of them are right on par, but for the most part they're like half a second realistically. I have no idea how they're getting that speed. They gotta rotate that center like insanely good.
Still there. Still there.
I mean, that thing my car just drifts up. In order to do what they're doing anyway, my car drifts up. I have to come to a complete stop in the center of the corner. I don't know if that's a skill level I got going on here or what.
The lap time was at 19.0.
All clear, all clear.
Oh gosh, it's topside. I'd rather be up here though, because I know I'll get the room that I want.
Still right there.
I can pinch them and give them their own medicine. Oops, too high.
34.
All clear, all clear.
I thought I could late apex it. Well, kind of worked.
Still gonna be there.
Just clear them, please.
Still there, bumper. Still there, by himself. Clear, clear, clear.
There we go. And the car feels good, like I said, in the afternoon with like 110, 120. See what I'm saying? Right there. No room given right there.
Still out there, gonna be back at the door.
And that's every single one of these guys. But as I was saying though, the car felt good with a hotter track temp.
P33.
It felt tight. You know, even with cold tires, it was feeling good. So there we go again. But felt good. Like I was able to rotate the corner and not break loose or anything on cold tires. Here, you would think with more grip, you would be tighter, right? No, this thing just gets looser.
19.0.
It's like that with the baseline. It's like that with this one. I mean, it's completely different from the baseline. With the front springs, rear springs, bumps and rebounds and stuff like that, it's completely different. So I don't know what's with this car at this track at night. It is just not my friend right now. Returning laps though. Kind of wanting to just get this over with. We're in 32nd. We gained 4 spots in 20 laps.
Increasing. It's now
Dang it, bumps.
Fahrenheit.
Whew. But not our best showing for sure.
Go, buddy, outside. And you are clear.
Okay. I'm having fun. I mean, it is fun, don't get me wrong, racing with traffic, but it sucks when you're in the back. And see, now my car feels good. Like I can get on the throttle good and be confident on exit. Entry's a little tight and loose. Won't give me any room there.
Still there to be there. Still there. Still there, bumper. Trying to pull you back. Bumper, bumper.
Gives you plenty of room off of 4, but off of 2, I'll slide on in there, try to get that spot. Yep.
Good job, buddy.
Killed my tires doing that though.
Just one outside. Just one outside.
There we go.
You've just done a 19.1.
Yeah, she is loose now on entry. Feels good on exit though. Just for some reason, the entry of the two at this track, the way this thing corners, I haven't had this issue before. It's pretty usually always tight
That lap was at
here, around here,
19.0.
but which it is. Car's tight if you know keep it straight, but it's loose if you try to drive it a little harder. If you try to dive it in a little harder, it just wants to break free on the brakes if you ain't careful.
W31.
Oh, come on, car. Like, I'm working hard. I feel like I'm pushing the car. And I'm catching some guys here. I'm not like slow poking, but these are the back guys and I'm barely catching them. So that's what's frustrating. And then that wall creeps up on you so quick. Ooh-wee. Trying to let it roll into the center, and then get a low exit off, straight out, like typical short track stuff. Smack the wall a couple times because you don't know your car's wet to the fullest of extent.
That last
That's
lap
the way you
was
say
at
it.
19.2.
Come on, baby. There we go.
One outside.
There we go.
Door.
That lap was at 19.0.
Keep it low so they don't hit us.
Still there. Barely into bumper.
See, car just fine. Warm tires. Heck, I even had 2 tires on this thing at one point. It done pretty good. But 4 tires, left sides, don't work on cold tires.
B30.
Like the thing just ain't planting enough. I'm clearing you.
You are clear.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 80.
Outside, good job. Still gonna be there, door. All clear, no run.
All right, 30th position. Kind of like a caution, but I doubt we're going to get it unless I calls it. Straight exit, man, I can punch it good too. Up. Go. 3 and 4, I've got down pretty good. The car does really well there. And I can drive up to somebody's tail end pretty good.
Side door.
Look at that, look at that. No room.
Still right there, your door.
I had to check up to keep from hitting him.
He's there, he is there. Trying to pull you back, bumper, bumper. Bumper, still going to be, still there.
29.
Still there, bumper. Bumper, still there.
Gotta accommodate to how they exit that corner. It stays because that's not how I drive it. There we go.
Clear high, there you go, clear high.
There we go. Very nice, very nice.
Door, by yourself. Clear high.
Yeah, do good right here. And this is fun. If it boils down to it, it's all about having fun. But man, whew, I take each race, no matter if it's real people racing against or the AI. I take each race seriously for the most part. Try to do the best, gosh dang it, the best that I can. The car feels good long run, I'm telling you. There's Rick Wilson, the one car. He is the leader. I feel like we're going to be going green all the way. Try to keep him behind me though, because I want to be the first car lap down.
Outside door. Still going to be there. He's still there. Still there, pumping.
Maybe 29.
Maybe.
Clear by one. Clear by one.
There we go.
Go, buddy, outside.
Oh, Rick Wilson going to make it 3 wide like an idiot.
Still out there. Going to be back at your door.
28. All right, Josh.
All right, we're a lap down. I had no chance over that.
You're clear. You're clear.
But it's so annoying how well they can rotate the center. Watch how good he takes off right here. Just gone. Straight exit and gone. I've got nothing for him. And this is not going to help me in the standings, I can tell you that for sure.
Still going to be there, door. Still there, barely at the bumper still. Still there.
You've just
Sometimes you just got to bite the bullet, though. It's part of racing.
Still there, and clear. Great job.
It's funny, though, how just dramatic they can drive from one race to the next. Like the race before, yeah, I was a little slower, but I was able to compete top 10 with a baseline setup with no adjustments. Hardly any adjustments. Lanier, I was able to run top 5, I think, there. Bristol, I was able to win that race by a long shot. You know, just blows me away how each track differs.
19.3.
But I'm telling you, if we can get cautions, that's going to be our saving grace. Granted that we are a lap down, I might just do a wave around to save us a struggle, you know, having to watch me be a lap down.
You're halfway home. Your fuel is fine. You've just done it.
Halfway to the finish, though, we're staying green.
The gap in front is now 0.7.
All we gotta do is just make it, though, at this point. I'd like to gain some more spots, but I don't doubt that's gonna happen, dude. Our car's just
19.2.
ain't got the speed.
Just one outside. Just one outside. Clear high. Clear high.
Your lap time was 19.1.
And to be honest, I'm pretty much taking what I can get, because this has been such a struggle to try to race this race.
That lap time was 19.2.
Alright. I mean, I'm barely catching 27th spot. I've only gained 8 spots since the start of this race.
Okay, Josh. Lap times are pretty consistent.
One outside. There you go, buddy. Door. Bumper clear.
Well, now I'm just trying to focus, make sure I can catch these guys too. I don't want to mess this up. Ain't much really going on anyway. We're catching some guys here with 35 to go. That's
The gap
good.
behind is now 2.6.
And the guy behind me is the lead lap car and can't get around me. So stuff like that kind of confuses me too. Well, that's going to allow him to.
All clear. Outside
Oh,
door.
that was an aggressive dive bomb.
Clear, 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 clear. you go. Outside. All clear. All clear. Outside door, not on your tight note. Clear. Three quarter. Outside door, not on your tight note.
Oh, that's tight. Hit the wall.
Bumper clear. Clear by half.
That lap was a 19.7.
Trying to get around some lead lap cars here. Or at least cars that are on my lap. But they won't do nothing.
Behind is now 2.5.
One out. Door. Clear. Clear, 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 clear. Door. By itself. Still out there. Gonna be back.
Come on, man. Y'all, 3 wide.
All clear, bud. All clear. Go, buddy, outside.
Come on, let's go, buddy. Come on. There we go. Push him out of the way a little bit. Gotta go. Y'all holding me up.
Good job. Still gonna be there, door.
Just done a 19.5.
Hey, gummit zero.
There, bumper.
How do you have the grip?
You're clear. You're clear. Good job. Help you out there. Not there. He is there.
Whew.
Well, you're clear. Good job, buddy.
Caution is out. Hallelujah. I'm getting a wave around because I am not fighting for just 3 spots. I can tell you that now.
19.4.
I'm sorry. I know that's going to ruin, authenticity. What in the world? They're stacking up everywhere. Oh, good gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. We're dead. Come on, folks. Come on. I don't know. We'll skip to the restart. I'll see you guys in just a moment. All right, folks. We're going green. As you can see, now 2 factors are in play right now. The fact that my headset just died, so I have no hearing whatsoever who's inside or outside, which is lovely.
18.
Shows you how long I've been trying to get this video. Then on secondly, after that wave around, they were telling me to pass everything, but then at the same time we were going to green. So that ended very, very quickly. And so now we are just trying to catch up back to the field. Okay, someone on the side of me.
What was that? 19.0.
No, still there. Still there. Cleared him. Dive it in the corner. You will not get back around me, you lap car. I wanted to say this before we went to green, but I'll say it now. Is that I really wanted to get back on a lead lap just for the content's sake. I know it's not realistic to get myself a wave around, but at the same time, this is my own league. But I wanted to have content of racing on the lead lap. Gosh, I'm gonna die anyway. I'm not really going to gain much from it, but I just, for the content's sake, I just wanted to see if I could race for positions and see if I can get more. With this caution, with the tire strategies the way they are. Things of that nature. So things that really got screwed up, though, I guess you can call it a payback for doing a wave around, is having that little struggle. And but yeah, that was just a little bit crazy on the restart end. It's hard to get a good legit restart with the AI sometimes. So it just, I don't know, it's fun, it's interesting, but I tell you what, all we're dealing with right now is some lap traffic. And with some 2 fresh Goodyears on the right side, or good Hoosiers, whatever you call it. And driving with no headset, so I hear nothing, as in car, spotter, call-outs, or anything. So kind of basing my visuals the only way I'm knowing how to do anything. Come on, 28. See, that stuff right there ticks me off more than anything. Guy's got unlimited grip and can just dive it in the corner like that, like it's nothing, and then just holds me up the rest of the dang lap. And I get a run on the inside, and here we go again. It's just stupid stuff. I don't know how they get that center speed. Makes no sense. Come on. There we go.
Clear high.
Oh gosh, then he's going to do it again. Here we go. Center speed. Boost Superman bull crap. I gotta keep fighting these guys for position. I'm not even for position. I'm just running an 18th. Those guys up there, the other pack that you saw, not this one here, but the next one is for position, I believe. It's 28. You are a, oh my gosh, it's just awful. Where they just burst their speed in the center of the corner. I know I'm slow in that part, and the fact that I can't hear doesn't help, but yeah.
Just one outside. Just one outside.
Save it, save it.
Go there, by yourself.
Oh, it's just extremely loose.
6 seconds.
All clear, bud, all clear.
Right side tires do seem to help with the car. I say that as about spin it out, but it does help a little bit. Left sides weren't really all that worn out with the car. It's really a right side heavy at this track. I don't know why, just crazy how that is. This crossway is just still high, at least for this track. Whoa, use that car as a buffer.
Was at 19.1.
Maybe straighten me up. Oh, okay. I don't know when I'll be racing some lap or some lead lap cars, but at least we're 18th. Hoping to gain some spots. Looks like that ain't gonna happen. 3 wide going in the corner. Because the 61 can hold it tight on the outside, the 15 can do something, and then now we're clear, and we're having it in the corner again.
2.7 seconds.
Now the 15 doesn't have a speed boost. Woo!
The gap behind is now 15 seconds.
Where? Get us. Oh, shit.
Lap
Oh,
time was
okay.
19.1.
Almost there, almost there. Like, I still have yet to reach a lead lap car.
That lap was at 18.9. The gap ahead is now
Trying to catch it.
2.4 seconds.
Back in this corner, pretty good.
He's there, he is there.
Go down, get her nice and straight.
Go there, door.
Your last lap.
You're clear, you're clear.
Glide it.
Good job.
Just sending the car, killing it, no matter what, tires and all. At this point, 10 to go next time by. So glad when this race is over. Love this track, but this race has just been absolutely awful, in my personal opinion. I don't know if it's worse than Southern National. The Southern National was able to do something. I think I was top 15 for the most of the race.
60.
This one here, it's like, nah, you're not going to do good at all unless you got tires or something versus everybody else. Just uncontrollably loose.
The gap in front is now.
And I don't even know if it's default setup too, the way that the iRacing default setups are. Or, I don't know, because this is, like I said, not default, so I don't know what's going on with this car. Yeah. Come
Track
on.
temperature is increasing. It's now 83 Fahrenheit.
Let it roll, let it roll. Get on with it. There's 19th up ahead, but then after that, that's 2.5 seconds I gotta gain in 8 laps. Oh, ain't gonna happen with this car, I can tell you that.
That lap time was 19.1.
Be all that points we gained in the last race, I'd be not interested to see where we're going to be after this. This is really going to not help us in the standings whatsoever.
That was at 19.0. The gap ahead is now.
Am I even catching anybody at this point? I really don't think I am. I'm catching them, it's just I need more laps. Either that or a restart, one or the other. Almost done. 5 to go. Let's go ahead and get this race said and done.
16 seconds.
I'm over it.
Time was at 19.0.
Move on to next week and hopefully come out with a better finish and hopefully with a win or something. But it's getting tough, man. Each track I go to, it's getting tougher and tougher, I feel like.
Go, buddy, outside.
Sitting in the corner, why don't I?
Consistent.
Gain what no spots I'm going to gain.
Still going to be still there.
Yeah, they're 2.4 seconds ahead at this point.
Outside door.
The gap in front is.
Clear
Need
high.
some more
clear
cautions,
high.
man. That's all I needed. Get me back in this game.
That was at 19.1.
Oh, me. But live and learn. Definitely put some laps on this track. Got to learn it a little bit more with this car. Got a setup that I think will do good in a official races, depending on the track conditions. But right now, I think it's
2 laps remaining.
good. It's just AI is just some, I think I got it set up to where it's like God tier or something like that, where they're just, I don't even know, man. Alien tier, however you want to call it. But anyway, coming out with a final lap. I don't know what we're going to be able to do here, but just ride her and coast her into the sunset and get her done. I'm about done with this track. I'm done with this car, like I've been saying, or at least here. Ready to go to next week. So, coming out of turn 4, 18th position, where it's going to be. Spin this sucker out. I'm so tired of it. Car's loose as a goose. Just kill the car. It's okay. That's how you send her out with style. Just wreck the car. Tell you how you feel about it. Whew, so glad that's over.